All right, welcome into the very first episode of Tread Talks, Runs Worth Sharing, right here on Retnu Live. We are doing this for the first time. I'm a little scared because I've only ran 3 miles so far this year, and we're doing a 5-mile run on stream live and in real time. Excuse me, I got my microphone set up. I got my treadmill set up over there. We got a secondary camera. So that's all set up and ready to go. I even have my chat pulled up on the mounted up on the treadmill. So we're gonna be running in real time. I'm gonna be talking to you in real time. We're gonna have some tread talks, and this is Tread Runs Worth Sharing, aka Tread Talks. So this should be a good time. Should be interesting. And I've been struggling on the treadmill. I didn't get a lot of miles in last year compared to the amount I normally get in, so I'm trying to get that back. And it's really gross outside right now, so we're going to be doing this in real time here inside where it's warm. It might be too warm actually, but I do have a fan set up in the corner in front of the treadmill. It's probably not powerful enough, but we're going to try this out. We're going to do it and see what happens. I'm probably going to bring. We might. I think the music's fine. Is fine where it's at. I need some hype. I need some hype music for this because it's going to be intense. We're going to run 5 miles straight without stopping. I may have to slow it down a little bit, but we shall see how it goes. We shall see. I have water. I'm going to be holding my running water that I normally have because when I tried doing the treadmill originally, I had this sitting in the holder, and it just makes too much noise from it like bouncing back and forth. So I'm just going to hold some water, my normal running bottle or whatever. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna run 5 miles. We might do some music creation after the stream or after the run. We'll see. I usually come up with like a ton of ideas that I just want to like get out when I'm running. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna do this. I had to disable a few of the channel point redemptions just to let you know. The breaking news and Seinfeld and the wanted one, because those are all take place on this camera. And I'm going to be on this camera over here so you can see the treadmill happening in real time. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. Yeah, I have to tell myself that so to help get through it. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I believe everything is set up and functioning properly. We are streaming in the fitness and health category, which has 20.7 thousand viewers right now. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I got the chat up on the treadmill. I got an SM7B hooked up over there as well. One thing I need to do is get this thing moving. I got the camera for the treadmill set up on my moving track. So we're gonna utilize that for the stream. I just have to pull it up and set it to like 1,000 iterations, so it just runs indefinitely. And let's see. Let's do a little search here. You gotta turn the moving camera on, or the track on, to get it to work. All right, we're gonna crank up the speed so we can set the points. So basically, I'm gonna go to the camera so you guys can kind of see this happen in real time. We're gonna add some points. All right, I'm adding the first. Oh God. Well, that did not work. The camera fell down. Let me try that again. So I think the cable wasn't long enough, and the cable like pulled it down. So I'll go ahead and fix that. Okay, I'm gonna try to move that again. That was funny. The device came disconnected. That makes sense. Because I turned it off. All right, let's try this again. Failed connection. All right, we got to connect to the device again. Okay, we'll try to reconnect it. Has about 80% battery life. Let's try to set the first point if we can. We may have to do this without a moving camera. And that's okay. Okay, so we have that set. Let's see. gonna go back to the secondary camera, do this in real time. All right, right now I'm just setting the points. Mode. We're setting our points, add point here, okay. All right, now I'm gonna add another point. Hopefully this doesn't fly off the track again. Okay, I think we're good there. I'm gonna go ahead and add the point, and then go back, and then go to auto loop. Set point A, set point B. Actually, we want to slow it down though. I don't want it at, put it 40%, so it's not like super fast. Excuse me. And then input number, we'll do 1,000 iterations. Should be more than, well, way more than enough. All right, now we got some movement on the camera. We've got some movement. All right, now it's actually starting its journey of 1,000 times. Okay, so I think we're good here. I think we are good here. So I'm gonna go ahead. So that camera is set up. We're gonna go ahead and do this and try to get the 5 miles in. Probably, I'm definitely not prepared for this, but we'll see how it goes. The first time, it's the first time. It's only gonna get better from here, right? But I realized I'm terrible at running on the treadmill, and if it's just me doing it, and I'm like, I tried watching Hulu, I tried putting something on to keep me busy. It's really hard for me to run in place. So I was like, well, maybe if I start streaming the runs, that'll help. I'll have some viewers to speak with, to talk, have good conversations with. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's go. 5 miles. Here we go. Now I just got to get the things set. Should still be able to hear me. I think you can. I'm just moving my OBS over so I can make sure everything's working all right. Okay, so I think we're good there. I can see chat up here. Now I just got to get all this stuff set. So I've messed with this a couple times. We're gonna go to manual. Oh, I guess I have to put this thing on just in case I eat it. All right, we're gonna go programs, cardio, strength, hit, user 1, user 2. We'll go manual. Adjust age. Okay. Adjust weight. Adjust time. I need to make sure this is over in. It's gonna take at least 50 minutes to knock this thing out. So we're gonna call it an hour. We're gonna be running for about an hour here. I'm not ready for that. I'm definitely not ready for that. Begin or enter to modify. Press start to begin. I wanna work out the speed. I guess we just try to start. Let's see. I'm gonna set it on my watch too, so we. All right, I just said start. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. We're going. We need to bring the speed up to at least 5. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I definitely need this. Right now our pace is 10 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll start out at a gradual pace. Indoor run. 5 miles. Hopefully my watch will let me do this. Okay, yeah, it's going. All right, so I got my watch set. The chat is up, and we're off to the races. I'm gonna crank up the speed a little bit. We're at 5.9. That puts us at a 10-second mile pace. We're gonna crank that up. All right, now we're at a 10-minute mile pace. I might throw up, you guys. I might throw up doing this. Oh God. Well, that just happened. All right. 5 miles, we can do this. All right. I try not to drink water until halfway through. But this thing is like bursting out, so I needed to drink a little bit of the water. All right, so we need to set an incline too. I just added a 1% incline just so we can get that outdoor feeling, so we're not like so flat. We got to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge here. All right, 10 miles, let's go. Or no, 5 miles, a 10-minute pace. All right, right now we're at 0.1. That's the worst. And I think this is going to be helpful too to my running technique, because the more I'm like going up and down, it makes it way more difficult to read the chat. So like if I center myself and balance better, that'll help me read the chat, and it's better for like long distance that way too. And there's a good chance you guys might witness me wipe out on this thing too, so that could be fun. We got this. 0.2 miles down, 4.8 left. I'm already kind of tired of this. I'm running in Hoka, the Clifton 9, I believe, or Clifton 6 is the model. And they're pretty awesome. I like them so far. They're a little bit narrow in the toe box. I think that's what it's called. But not too bad. They're not too bad at all. All the channel point redemptions are working except for breaking news, the Seinfeld one, and the wanted, because they all utilize that camera right there, a normal camera that I'm used to using. Which we could probably fix that one day. We could probably program. We could do like an if-then statement in the beginning to determine like which scene it's on. Use that camera. All right. All right, we're at 0.4 miles. 4.6 miles left to go. What are we doing here? What's going on here? Now, the faster we run, the less time it'll take to get this over with. So maybe we crank it up. All right, now we're at 9 minutes and 50 seconds per mile. I think that's good. You shave 10 minutes or 10 seconds off each mile, which I'm definitely okay with. Holy cow. Not so bad. think we might crank the speed up a little bit. All right, it's another 10 seconds off the mile. We got this. 0.6 miles, 4.4 to go. These shoes are pretty awesome though. I'm running on the F63 sole treadmill, 2023 model. Actually working on an album right now with Get Done Goofed. To make music like this, it's set to 180 beats per minute. We're on song number 1 right now. Not this song. The song we're working on together. All right, we're having a good time. Not? All right, we almost got that 1 mile down. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I actually don't think the treadmill is getting picked up by the mic, which is awesome. Just shocked myself, that's no fun. All right, we're almost at that 1 mile mark. Tenth of a mile away from hitting the mile marker. And at that point, we're a fifth of the way finished. One of the things I don't like about running inside is the lack of oxygen compared to running outside. So if I pass out, just ran out of oxygen down here. All right, we are at the mile marker. 1 mile down, 4 to go. Feeling good, feeling okay, I guess. I don't know if good's the word for it. Don't know if good is the word for it. But how's everyone doing out there tonight? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Hopefully you're ready for the weekend. I'm ready to finish this thing up. Also, we can do it again tomorrow. So I made a commitment to hit 1,000 miles in the year 2024. That's going to be hard. It's not an easy feat like I thought it would be. But we're on the way. 4 miles down, 996 miles to go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna finish it, even if we have to walk some of it. All right, 1.2. Not feeling blue. My watch is telling me that we're at 1 mile. That's a lie. All right, we may have to walk a little bit. Went down to 3. Try to split the difference with 4. Go back down to 3. We're gonna walk, and that's okay. It's better walk than stopping altogether. I'm just gonna walk this off a little bit. I'm gonna actually put this water down, see if it makes noise or not. All right, then we're gonna move up to 5 here. We were at 6.2. All right, I think we're still good as far as like noise goes. We're gonna gradually speed back up again. So I can hear the clinkiness of the water bottle. But hopefully you guys can't if you are watching. So this pace puts us at an 11-minute 32-second mile. Just still better than stopping completely. But we're gonna crank it up again by 2. That'll bring us down to 11-minute 6-second mile. Feeling good. Probably should not have had a big meal from Chick-fil-A before this. Probably shouldn't have had that chicken sandwich before this run. But food can be good for you before a big run like this, depending on how much time you give between your meal and the run, and also what kind of food it is too. You can't outrun an unhealthy diet. That's what I hear all the time. Which I could definitely be better about eating healthier. Could definitely get better about that. All right, we are at 1.5 miles. Showing a few signs of slowing down because we literally slowed down. But now we're back at it again. I'm feeling good. So we have to do this 2 more times plus half a mile. Everything that we just did 2 more times plus half a mile. These are things I think about when I'm running long runs. Sometimes it helps. Other times, like now, it just psychs me out in a bad way. But it's okay. These long runs, it's a big mental battle, really. It's like overcoming and being disciplined. All right, we're gonna speed up a little bit. I have a built-in fan within the treadmill too, but it doesn't do much. It's kind of loud. So I put up my own fan behind the treadmill. It actually does a lot better than the built-in fan, and it's not as loud. Which, since we're doing this on stream now, something I've been taking into account. Oh man. All right, we're at 1.6 miles. Really hope it doesn't stink in my streaming room after this. I feel like there's like sweat being flung everywhere. But we do have a candle lit. Probably not helping the temperature in this room right now. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but a woodwick fireplace scented. Pretty awesome. This is what 2024 is all about. Running all the miles. Outside of a vacuum. Inside of a windowless streaming room. In a toasty, small space. With lots of lights. All right, we're gonna get to 2 miles. Then we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Then we're gonna pick it back up again. All right, 1.8 miles. Let's go. We are doing this. Oh, man. I like that the couch is behind me now. So if I do get thrown off this thing, I can just land on the couch. That's pretty awesome. Just do a dive onto the couch. That should be fine, right? All right, we're almost there. Hopefully we're gonna get, 1.9, awesome. We're almost at 2 miles. We are almost at 2 miles. We're at 284 calories burned, 285 at a 1% incline. Current pace is set to 10 minutes, 42 seconds. I'm gonna drop it down to 4 once we hit 2 miles. And then crank it back up again. All right, bring it in. Bring it down to 3, actually. at a walking pace. Oh. Can actually feel the air as we bring it down. We'll get to a point where we won't be walking at all. But right now, we're not there. We're not quite there. All right, we're gonna gradually speed back into it. Can we grab some water? If you're out there, I can talk to you. I do have the chat up here on my iPad, on the treadmill. All right. Trying to get better about stretching too. On top of that, I'm really bad about it. We're gonna try to go for 2 miles after this break, after this walking break. And see if we can get it. See if we can get 2 miles straight after we're done walking. I think we're gonna go under 9-minute miles or under 10-minute miles when we get back to it. All right, let's go. Let's crank it up to 5. Put this at a 12-minute mile. We're gonna start cranking her up to 5.5. I mean, the faster we go, the quicker we can knock this thing out in. So, a really good way to look at it, I think. We can always adjust the incline too, but I want to get used to running on 1% incline. All right, we're gonna crank her up to 5.6, putting us at 10 minutes and 42-second miles. All right, we're having a good time. We're almost halfway there. Pick up the speed by 5.7. And this is tough. Hey, we closed our exercise ring. Sweet. Does that mean we can finish this up now? I don't think we're gonna get 2 miles. Another 2 miles running straight. Already ready to slow this down a bit. All right, we are doing this. I think it's the incline that's killing me. notice when I'm running outside, I'm going uphill, but I'm also going downhill at certain points too. This has been straight uphill the whole time. Straight uphill. All right, we got this, I think. Crank it up. Two and a half miles, halfway there. We're on the home stretch, I think. Or at least that feels good to say. Maybe we can get to 3 miles and be okay. Walk a little bit. All right, we're at 2.6. 4/10 of a mile to go before we start walking a little bit. Oh man. This is fine. You know what? This is fine. Totally fine. All right, 2.8, we're so close to 3 miles. We only have 2 left after that. All right, good song. All right, a tenth of a mile to go, then we're gonna walk for a little bit. But first, we're gonna run. Then we'll drop it down to 3. Ooh. All right. We're almost at 3 miles. That's a 5K. If anyone was wondering. All right, 3 miles. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna walk for a minute. And then some, maybe see how I'm feeling. All right, I think we can get to the 5 mile mark. I know we can. Oh man. I think my shoes are on fire. Let's catch my breath and then we'll open it back up again. Actually, we'll gradually go back into it. Right now we're at 20-minute mile pace. Definitely don't want to be walking like this for 40 minutes for the rest of the stream. We're not stopping. We're not jumping off the treadmill by any means. I just want to get the wind beneath my wings to run. Isn't that's how it works, right? Ooh, this song might do it. This song might be good. Definitely get some water. I don't like to drink a lot of water at one time while I'm running. I like to take like short little swigs. Not even swigs, just like a little squirt. Okay. All right, we're cranking it up by 5 minutes. Shaving 5 minutes off the mile. Then we're gonna set it to 5. So basically, we have these predetermined speeds built in. If we hit 5, that's like taking 60 minutes, or yeah, 60 minutes dividing it by 5 to give us, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. It's something like that though. All right, we're gonna set to 5. Bring our time down to 12 minutes per mile. We got this, I think. Now it definitely feels like we're on the home stretch. Makes me happy. I try to make running fun, but it's definitely a challenge to do that. So you gotta come up with creative ways to make something like this a fun thing to do. But there are definitely a lot of reasons why I like running. I get to listen to music, like full-length albums, which I love. I rarely get to do. It helps my cardio, which is good for drumming, especially when you're a punk fan like I am. It definitely comes in handy. All right, we might slow it down again. Or maybe try to get to 4 miles. Or maybe speed it up, I don't know. See how I'm feeling here. I'm definitely drenched in sweat. It was not a good t-shirt choice. It's definitely not a good choice of t-shirts. I'm like, oh, it's a V-neck, I'll be good. Nope. Not at all. Whew, okay. Keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. All right, we sped up a little bit, a few clicks. I have to slow back down again, actually, before I throw up. We are getting closer though. Makes me happy. Oop. Hit running into the mic. All right, we're gonna walk a little bit. And that's okay. I just hate that it goes down to 20-minute miles. You have to do what you have to do. All right. Let's open it back up again. I just want to get this thing done with. My motivation right now is to finish the fight. But yeah, this is actually going to be up on my YouTube page. Every time we do this, we're going to go ahead and hit that upload button. So thanks for subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell for notifications, hitting the like, share it away. Appreciate you. Have to throw that in. And we'll see you on the next Tread Talks. Tread Talks, runs worth sharing. Gotta work on the branding a little bit while we're doing this. We're not done. We still have a mile and a half left. But it has been so hard to break the cycle of playing video games. And it's funny because I'm like, I need to play less games, do more physical activity like this, record more, create more. But I find myself deleting games and then reinstalling new games and thinking it's okay, which it should be okay, but I want to take a step back from games and do more stuff like this and music and stuff like that on stream. It's just funny because I'm finding new games to play. I'm like, wait a second. I deleted those other games I love. Spend time doing the stuff that I don't really love that much, but I know that it will be good for me. Like this, so. And now we're here. Definitely took me a while to get here though. I think it's the 11th today. We're already in double digits the new month. I'm falling behind, guys. I'm falling behind, but that's okay. Because we're here now, that's all that matters. We're doing it live. All right, once we get to 4 miles, I think I'm gonna crank it up. Maybe to 6, we'll see. Might be a little fast. Might wreck myself. All right, we're going to 5.5, which brings us down to 10 minutes and 54-second miles. I love to see the gap get smaller from here to the finish. Definitely is giving me life. This treadmill takes away my life. So I did the math, and it's like 80 plus miles per month to get the 1,000 miles challenge done in 2024. Right now, once we hit 5 miles, I'll be at 8 miles for the year, which puts us pretty far off the mark. And running is tricky because if you get behind, it's way harder to catch up than it is to like keep up with something. When it comes to mile, it's like, oh, I'll be able to get that back. But that's way easier said than done when it comes to running. It's an easy thought, like, oh yeah, I'll run. I can make myself run. Oh man. For me, when it actually comes time to the run, it's just so easy to talk yourself out of it. You get one negative thought, like, I could be doing this instead. And then boom, you're doing that thing. It's easy to do. All right, we're at 3.8 right now. I'm gonna crank the speed up just a tad. And once we get to 4 miles, we're gonna run. And we're not gonna stop. And then eventually we'll be running straight without taking walk breaks. I mean, we want to call walking a break because walking is still tough, especially when you're on an incline like we are right now. All right, we're at 3.8 miles. We're about to hit 3.9 miles, I believe. And then we're going to crank up the speed and be done with this thing. And then say amen, hallelujah, and drink all the water. Actually, we're going to drink some water right now. If you're running long miles, you got to have water with you. It helps if you have something like in your water, like Noon tablets. Because water doesn't have everything that you need, everything that the body needs to replenish itself. But it's still, water's still better than nothing. All right, we're at 3.9 miles. We're about to open this thing up and finish it. That went by pretty quickly, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just happy we did this. Because since I've been doing this off stream, the last 2 runs, I gave up. Like, first time I was gonna do 3 miles, I only got 2 miles in. Last night, I think I was gonna do 3 miles and I only got 1 mile in. I was like, I don't know if we should commit to 5 miles, but doing this on stream definitely helps. So I like running races too, and like I know I gotta succeed in front of people. I don't know why I can't just succeed for myself, which I should be able to, but just makes it a little bit more motivating when I'm on a medium like this. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna probably crank it up to 6, which will put us sub 10-minute mile, which is usually no problem for me. But I am out of practice when it comes to running. All right, let's do this. New song, new speed. Let's go. We're going all the way up to 6, baby. 10-minute miles. This is gonna feel really fast compared to what we've been doing. even though my normal running pace is right around 9 minutes, 30 seconds per mile. But this should be easy in theory, but right now it's gonna feel a little tricky. But that's okay. So that means we're gonna finish this thing up in 10 minutes. And be done with it. Might even speed up a little bit. Bring it under 10 minutes. All right, we're at 6.1. Feeling good. Or at least I'm telling myself that. Come on, just, yeah, there we go. I was like, change over to 4.1 at least, please. All right, we're grabbing some water. Oh man. Whew. All right, we're gonna have to slow down. Man, that's tough. We'll bring it up to 4 at least. Maybe go to 5. All right, 4.2, 0.8 of a mile left. Then we might walk a little bit. But I think we've done enough walking so far. You know what? I'd actually like to finish within under an hour. Let's crank it up. Ooh, all right. I think Mike Tyson ran 5 miles a day when he was training. That's a lot of miles. Definitely not comparing myself to Mike Tyson. Bring it down a little bit. All right, 4.4 miles. I want to finish this thing. Before I pass out. 4.5, half a mile to go. .6, 4/10 of a mile left. Let's go. 4 2/5 of a mile left. Using the art of math. Can't stop, won't stop. We're almost there. I hope. No matter how much you want to stop, always keep going no matter what. Unless you feel like you're gonna die, then you might want to stop. Listen to your body. All right, I need to slow down. I do need to walk a little bit before we open this thing up and finish. I was hoping to run the full mile, but this is tough, especially at the incline. All right, we're gonna get to 4.7 and then open her up for one last time. There's 4.7. God. All right. Oh, let's go. All right, going for sub 1 hour, 5 minute mile, or 5 miles. Sub 1 hour. You need to stop looking at how many miles and just zone out as I look down and it hasn't moved. That's the worst. Still hasn't moved. All right, 4.8. We're almost there. 1/5 of a mile left. Chris Friday, thanks. I'm working on it. Welcome in. We only have a 1/5 mile left to go to hit the 5 mile mark. First time chat coming in from Chris. Welcome in, Chris. Oh God, as I almost derailed myself here. We are doing this thing. We are doing this thing. Hey, Chris Friday, thank you so much for the follow. We're gonna put your receipt up here on the board of joyfulness for the month of June. I'm skipping forward. Thank you for that follow, greatly appreciated. Oh God. Again, as I almost wreck. Chris Friday 7 coming in with the follow and motivation. We have 1/10 of a mile left and we are done. Welcome into the very first Tread Talks runs worth sharing. If it doesn't kill me, I got many more of these. We're gonna have many, many more. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go. Little berry action for you. All right. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. What's up? What's happening? Coming in hot to the ending. Welcome into the channel. Welcome into Tread Talks. We're done. 5 miles. Let's go. Oh, holy cow. Thank you. And thanks for the follow. Thank you so much for that follow. Flex. We're flexing. I don't think I can't not flex right now. Oh, man. Woo, I can barely walk. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, I'm very sweaty right now. Thank you for coming in. Even though we just finished up, I need to stop the workout on my watch actually. Pause. We're gonna end. But thank you once again, King Nick 007 for the follow. Welcome into the Retnu crew, and big shout out to Chris Friday 7 coming in with the first time chat of the evening. You can see by my shirt I am soaked. This was a poor choice of clothing. We're gonna put you guys up on the board. So the cool thing with this board behind me, anytime someone follows, subs, cheers, I think it's 1,000 bits, we print out your receipt and put it up, and we keep the receipts up all month long. And then when February hits, we're gonna take them down. But you guys will make it on the very first Tread Talks video that we upload to YouTube. So it's pretty awesome. You guys are here to be a part of it. So welcome in. I wish this was open right now. It's very embarrassing. Yeah, we just finished up. Shout outs to y'all for being here. I'm going to bring the music down a little bit. All right. So that has been the stream. Our first Tread Talks, Tread runs worth sharing. You can see it right there. That's going to be what we're calling this moving forward. But welcome in. I'm Retnu. This is my channel. Apparently we're running on treadmills now. But I live here in the Midwest where the weather is not so bueno right now. So I got a treadmill for 2024. And when I'm not running outside, we're going to be running down here on stream and throwing the uploads up on YouTube. So this should be a fun little journey. I hit 3.6 thousand followers yesterday on Twitch. Oh, heck yes. Congrats. I'll give you a big old shout out. King Nick 007. That's awesome. What do you guys normally, or King, what do you normally stream on Twitch? I'll have to check you out. We're on the road to 1,000 right now, so I'd be happy with 1,000, but that's epic that you're at 3.6. It's super cool. Let's check this out. Hey. We're getting those back. I'm streaming most of my gaming in VR. Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool. That's amazing. I used to upload on YouTube, but not anymore. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to get the motivation to put videos out there. How come you stopped uploading onto YouTube, Chris Friday? I'm trying to get motivated myself to do that. It's tough. Because no one's telling me, to upload to YouTube. So, and I have like so many things, like I work full time. I'm busy with life. I got more clips. Oh, nice. Heck yes. Well, we will give you a shout out every time you're here. King Nick 007. And congrats on the... How long have you been streaming for a while? That's really cool. Yeah, this is actually our first stream in the fitness and health category. My most viewed vid was like 50,000 views, but after a while just lost motivation. Gotcha. 50,000, that's really good. That's definitely 10 times more than my biggest one, which is 5,000. Yeah, I did the math right there. About 5,000 views about how to set up Linktree. Did you already follow me? I did. Maybe. I am not. Now I am. Now we're following you. Account created October 9th, 2021. Nice. Keep up the great work. That's awesome. Keep up the great work, King Nick. All right. Well, with that, this has been a very short but productive stream. We're going to check out the board of goodness once again. It's still moving. You guys can see your receipts back there. For 2 years. That's awesome. I just got lucky with the algorithm at the time. I would say with what was popping on you. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely going to try to upload more this year. And I say that every year. And I usually post a couple videos, but nothing too crazy. I just need to post like run videos, motivational videos, educational, like guide content videos, stuff like that. And, be consistent. I think that's the name of the game. And focus on different platforms too, like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, X, Twitter, Instagram threads, all that good stuff. Might start up again soon though. Heck yes, you got this, Chris Friday. I'll definitely follow your channel. And then here's my YouTube channel if anyone is interested in throwing up a subscribe. You will see yourself in the video that we'll be uploading. Or maybe it's !YT. Let's try that one. There we go. Yeah, that's my YouTube link right there. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to work on doing some editing of this uploaded video once we download it. I might be here a minute. Cool. Well, we are going to raid one of our fellow streamers. And King Nick, I'm glad. Oh, thank you so much for that, Chris Friday. Greatly appreciated. We'll give you a big round of applause. If I can find my round of applause button. There we go. Greatly appreciated. And we're going to pay the love and support forward by raiding one of our fellow streamers. I think we should raid my good pal Super Gibby, who's playing some Overwatch 2. Really, really good dude. One of the nicest guys I've ever met in real life and online. He drove 2 hours to see my band, Wes Hoffman and Friends. Which if anyone is in the market for some new tunes, if you like pop punk, it's my band on Spotify right there. But we're going to go ahead and bring our stream into Super Gibby's channel. Let's go in with some new follows. Let's get loud in there. He's a really cool dude. He's a great streamer. So you guys are in for a treat. But thank you so much. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, hitting that bell for future go live notifications and upload notifications. Thanks for all the shares and all the support. And I will see you next time on Tread Talks, Runs Worth Sharing. See ya. Bye, guys.